What if everything in your life, from your energy to your relationships, is running on a hidden clock you've never been taught to read? Most of us are fighting invisible rhythms every single day and losing. But ancient civilizations built empires by listening to these cycles. Today, you'll discover humanity's hidden clock and how syncing with it can change literally everything. Imagine standing on the banks of the Nile 5,000 years ago. The river floods annually, bringing life-giving silt. The Egyptians noticed Sirius would rise just before sunrise when the flood was coming, a natural alarm clock that birthed one of the first accurate solar calendars. The Maya ran 3 calendars at once, including a 52-year megacycle that ended with a cosmic reboot where they relit all their fires. The Chinese still add a leap month to keep their lunar calendar aligned with the seasons, showing a deep understanding of cyclical alignment. These calendars weren't just tools, they were survival technology, and whoever controlled the calendar controlled power. But these cycles aren't just out there in the sky, they're inside your skull right now. A tiny cluster of 20,000 brain cells, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, acts as your personal master clock, ticking every 24 hours. Your digestion, hormones, immune system, and even brain sharpness all peak and dip on this schedule. Ever wonder why you get a second wind around 5 to 7 p.m.? That's a built-in feature, not a coffee miracle. And then there's the moon. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days, while the lunar month is 29.5. Coincidence? Hospitals see more births around the full moon, and some studies show less deep sleep on full moon nights. Seasonal affective disorder isn't weakness. It's biology remembering that winter meant less food and more danger. We invented electric lights and 24/7 everything, accidentally declaring war on our own biology. Zoom out even further, and you'll see societal and economic cycles. Every empire rises and falls, not randomly, but in predictable patterns. Generational theory suggests society goes through an 80 to 100 year mood cycle of crisis, rebuilding, awakening, and unraveling. Economies follow 50 to 60 year Kondrativ waves driven by tech leaps, each with spring, summer, autumn, and winter phases. Startups grow, become bureaucratic, and then get disrupted or die, like Kodak or Blockbuster. But the most powerful cycles are the ones you feel every single day. You are not the same person at 10 a.m. as you are at 10 p.m. or in February as you are in July. Creativity surges then goes quiet, allowing your brain to connect the dots. This fallow period is compost for the next explosion. Relationships breathe too. Closeness, space. Closeness, space. Fighting this breathing suffocates the relationship. The most productive people ride their waves, doing deep work during peak energy and resting when energy is low. Stop treating your low phases like personal defects. They're phases. They pass. So, what do we do with all this? First, protect your sleep like it's gold. Maintain a consistent bedtime. Get morning sunlight and dim lights at night for superpowers. Track your personal cycles for 30 days to spot patterns and build seasonal living into your year. Embrace rest as part of the cycle, not a detour, and remember that stress is temporary. Seasons change always. The ancients thrived by dancing with the cycles. We have better tools. All that's left is to remember the dance. Which cycle are you going to start listening to first? Drop it in the comments.